Arizona Cardinals 31, New York Jets 6. That makes it four straight for us now. Back to back, to back, to back. And first things first, the the fact that we were actually coming into this game as underdogs is absolutely ridiculous. They had us as underdogs against the Jets because I guess Garrett Wilson made a one-handed catch in the end. Yeah, like we've never seen that before. They had us as underdogs in our casa. Nah, they better start putting some respect on our name. They must think we're still those kids with the squeaky voices, and we got some bass in that thing now. All right, the boys are men. We're like Nathan, Wanya, and we're the real deal now. They better start putting some actual respect on our name, because they had us as underdogs against the Bears as well. I just want to see how that line's looking like against Seattle after the bye. But onto the game. I mean, we started off on fire. The first drive, it was a James Conner drive. He just took the screen pass to the 1 yard line, finished the job, came back the next drive. It's more passing based, but finished it off with a Kyler Murray run, and it was it was just pretty much like that the whole game. We just moved the ball up and down the field with ease. The Jets, it was like it was a crowd strike thing. They just never took off. They just we we were just clicking on it on all cylinders. Our run game, it's elite. I'm talking at least top five. I mean, we got James Conner, the Terminator. He does it all. Bruiser, he's got some shift to him. Then we got Trey Benson. You know, his cameos are looking a lot more lively these days. You know, if God forbid Connor were ever to go down, I feel like we'd be in pretty good hands with him. And of course, you got Calamari Kyler. He he can he can move those wheels. Come on, he had two rushing TDs today. Our running game is elite. Now, our passing game, we did pretty well in the passing game today. We didn't it wasn't we didn't need to air it out too much like a thirsty kid's mattress because the ground game was working for us. We had to throw it situationally here and there, but all in all, it was a complete performance. We had, I mean, another week, another hurdle from Trey McHurdle. You know, at this rate, he might just one of them just might be backwards, and if he does that, I'd lose my mind. Missing person report. It'll be out somewhere out there stranded because I mean he's a tight end. He's not supposed to be able to do this stuff. But he's out there hurling DBs like it's in his job description. Man's insane. We got Marvelous Marv getting in the end zone. Love to see it. We got Mike Will had a couple thrown his way. Like to see him getting involved. Uh, it was a complete game for us. The special teams as well. Like we don't have Matt Prater still, but Ryland he's come in and he stepped up. Special teams is working for us. Offense, defense. I mean, Kyler he set the record for consecutive completions. Like, he only had two, I think, two incompletions. Man, it's looking like Jared Goff. You know, more touchdowns than incompletions these days. And for the Jets now, as an NFL fan, it's kind of sad to see the Aaron fall off. It's it's just sad to see. I mean, he's in the pocket. He's just looking stiff, looking like Dilbert's tie. Just and his O line isn't doing him any favors either. It was sad to see as an NFL fan. Just Aaron, what he would see, like when you compare it to what he once was in Green Bay. I was never a Packers fan, but he was just always a joy to watch. And to see this version of him, it's kind of sad. But as a Cardinals fan, I was cheesing like a Packers fan. I mean, the defense was after him. We were on him like black on Draymond. You know, we Browning, I mean, we just picked him up this week. He just got here. He's already in the mix, making an impact. And we don't even have D-Rod back. Like we don't even have our first round pick in. He's he's I really believe in him. He's gonna be a great player. And our DBs, like I like what I see from them. Like we have no name, like guys who nobody knows about playing for us in our secondary, and they're making plays. They're growing in confidence, which is really important. In my opinion, DB, corner, just defensive back, is one of the hardest positions to play in the whole sport, especially these days where you have all these freakish athletes playing receiver, and the rules are more leaning. They lean more towards the offense, and it can really go downhill, especially with the confidence thing. So having young guys in there and having them make plays for us right now is gonna, in my opinion, pay dividends down the road when we're gonna have those tough divisional matchups in the later part of the season. And speaking of divisional matchups, our next game after the bye week, of course, which is next week, we go to Lumen Field, face the Seahawks in their house, and we're looking to get five straight, which I don't know how long it's been since we've won five straight, but I imagine it's been a while. And so as far as how things are looking in our division, the Niners, they won today, barely, at home with McCaffrey back. They had Debo, barely got a victory. I imagine the Rams are probably gonna beat the Dolphins tomorrow, and but still, we're still at the top. We're only at the top like a sake. It's they're chasing us. They're like Wile E. Coyote. We're the road runners in the desert. So they're they're chasing us. We just got to keep it going. It's a long season, and we're, like I said, we're not those little kids anymore making all the mistakes, making the dumb plays. Where we got some bass in our voice now. All right, and so I'm really excited about this team and what we got moving forward. So really looking forward to after the bye week. Hopefully we get rested up and we go up to Seattle and get that dub. So until the next time, like, subscribe for more Cars content.